All right. My voice cracked immediately. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody in cryptocurrency and the swap community. And I just saw that Super Circles actually posted a link to this channel on Reddit. So I'm going to try to have this be the most recent video if you stumble onto my channel. Basically, part of the swap community, been involved with cryptocurrency since 2017. And I'm a disabled guy. I live on Social Security disability. Um, there's been a lot of manipulation and like pump my bags type stuff in cryptocurrency journalism and deception and people getting sponsored by projects. I like the swap project. It's Monero, fairly distributed. Started off as a meme and like commentary, kind of like a meme critical of the crypto industry as a whole and just greed and like pre-mines and ICOs and everything. And technologically, it is Monero. You know, it's Monero. I believe in Monero. I have some Monero. But the transactions are generally faster than Monero because it's got a quicker block time. And I don't know, like, I don't know the code. I'm like on the community side of things. I don't know the implications of a faster block time, but I know that it's like with, smaller amounts. And if you send like a large amount, the transaction can end up taking longer. But with smaller amounts, it's generally faster, and it's got a fast node sync time. So it's a really good, pure privacy medium of exchange coin. And I know like that's like not super. There's a lot of people who don't think that that's like a sexy or attractive thing. It's like, oh, a medium of exchange, that's not important. My personal view is I think that is the main point of cryptocurrency. Like that's my take on crypto, and any projects I'm involved with is because I think they work well as currencies. And although I am excited to like use actual decentralized applications and stuff, whatever decentralized social media and video sharing and whatever kind of stuff starts coming out, I just am here documenting my existence. I like the story, man. I like the story of cryptocurrency. I feel empowered by it. Have a negative history with the United States government. Um, and the United States government, banks, IRS, all of them, the CIA, dude. I don't trust them. No offense to you if you do trust them. Difference of opinion. Like, I want to have a decentralized, as much as possible, decentralized conversation and a decentralized history. And so this is just me doing my part. I'm documenting where I'm at and what I'm thinking about cryptocurrency in general. Uh, I don't ever like if I don't ever want anyone to get to the vibe that I'm like trying to convince or like sell you on swap, or the only other currency I have is Nano. Swap and Nano. And that's full disclosure. I'm invested in those. And I would profit if the price increases on those, and I will lose money if the price goes down on those, and that's it. Like, and I will update if I find new projects. Like, um, this channel is gonna be, obviously crypto focused. I have another channel that's just about my life in general, where I have talked about cryptocurrency and stuff. But this one is crypto focused, and I'm an autonomous individual. I believe in freedom. I believe in equality. And I had posted a video on one of my other channels about, called my Declaration of Independence, my cryptocurrency swap Declaration of Independence. And I like the idea of declaring independence from the system and from, And I want to say I realize the irony of someone living on Social Security disability being like, you know, hey man, I mean, I'm living. The system is keeping me alive too. I'm not against the system. It's like, what do you even mean when you say the system? There's words mean so many different things. The system is all encompassing. There's the guys at the top, and then there's us, the people at the bottom who actually do all the work, and then the guys at the top just decide what work is going to be done and like how much we get paid and stuff. So it's like to say fuck the system. It's like, who in the system? I don't know. I just want to record my take on cryptocurrency, and I really think that people should ideally do the research yourself and don't trade any dollars for any cryptocurrency unless you actually believe in it based on your own knowledge. And don't listen to anyone, don't listen to me. And yeah, that's it. Merry Christmas. 2020 is going to be exciting. I know there's a lot of bitterness in cryptocurrency, and a lot of people lost a lot of money. And, I lost money. A lot of people lost a lot of money. But I still believe in it. Like, I didn't cash out when it was all blowing up because I just believed in it too much, and also because of greed, and I thought it would just gonna plateau there and like keep going higher. I don't know. It was completely irrational, and I 100% believe there's gonna be another crypto bull run. Cryptocurrency is not ever gonna just go away. It's like once the internet was around, the internet never just went away. It's gonna stay around. There's gonna be more cycles, and hopefully over this next 2 or 3 years, I don't know what the time frame is. I have no idea. People talk about all kinds of time frames. I don't know. I'm hoping within the next 2 or 3 years, the market bottoms out and kind of like, but whatever. I'm just going to be documenting my take on it as it happens and my reactions to it. And I strongly encourage anyone and everyone to do the same if you want, to any extent. If you want to make videos, write articles, whatever. Like I don't have a following on social media. I never have. And I'm not in it to make money too. Like I will never, that's one thing I can say is like I will never be like, oh, here's my Patreon, or list addresses like, oh, here's my cryptocurrency address if you want to send me. I'm not going to do that, because I personally, when people do that, like when I see someone do that, it makes me immediately be like, okay, like if someone's in it for the money and they're kind of hoping to get money from me, it pollutes the dynamic, and it makes me question, it makes me trust them less overall, and this is like what I like about Swap, all of the developers, nobody's getting paid, man. No, nobody's getting paid. There was no ICO, no pre-mine. There's no developer fee built into the block reward. People are working on it and giving their time because they believe in the project. And that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, that's what I don't know, like, I would be surprised if that many people end up watching many of my videos. But I do what I need to do and need to get good at and start working on is summarizing my points, and like I need to start writing some articles. And I made a Medium account, and so I'm gonna try to put some articles out, and I know that's like a lot better in a lot of ways than it. Video has its merits, but then text has its merits, and I want to try to communicate in as many ways and then on as many platforms as I can, just not as an authority, not as the guy that you should be taking advice from, but just as a human being equal to you, no more, no less, who is involved in cryptocurrency. That's it. And let me know If you think, let me know what you think. Like, if there's stuff, if you're like, check out this project or whatever. Cryptocurrency is so young and so new, and it's such a dynamic thing, and it's just 24/7 mutating and evolving. And like, I fully expect there to be new cryptocurrencies and projects that come out that are technologically, superior, maybe, or interesting to the stuff that's around now. And like, we're gonna all have to be continually adapting to it. Like, it's not a thing. I could never like just buy into a cryptocurrency and then just be like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to look at it for 3 years, because it's like, what if something shows up within the next few years that just blows that out of the water? It's a dynamic, evolving thing that there's a ton of bitterness in it. People on Reddit and Twitter, like, a lot of nastiness. A lot of people lost a lot of money. I understand. Like, it's like a family, kind of. Like, there's a lot of negative history. But I am for, as much as possible, unity in the cryptocurrency space, between individuals and communities and projects. And especially with privacy coins, I think, let's just put it like this. If the United States government has not illegalized privacy coins and criminalized them in the next few years, I'm shocked Pikachu about that. Like, shocked Pikachu face if they don't crack down. And I'll be thankful. I'm not saying I want it to happen, but I think I'm kind of assuming that privacy coins are going to have this whole other dynamic of legal struggle and legality, and like what happens when countries, and whether it's the United States, there will be countries there's already countries banning cryptocurrency, period. So, like, of course, there's going to be countries that ban privacy coins. And then it's going to be an issue of, like, so when they criminalize us for using a privacy currency, when they criminalize us for using a technology, are we going to just be like, oh, it's burned, I'm done with it then, and I guess I'll use whatever transparent thing is allowed? Or are we going to stand up and be like, no, that is bullshit, and if this is illegal, then I guess I'm a criminal? That's what I'm going to do. That's what and I'm saying it now, and I'm putting it out there, and I'm going to be saying that. Like, if they try to criminalize cryptocurrency, and specifically privacy currency, I'm not getting rid of it, and I'm not going to stop transacting in it. And I'm really excited over the next few years, decentralized exchanges. It's an exciting time for cryptocurrency. And, I think it's beneficial. The most beneficial thing is if we could just respect each other as individuals and equals, and like, we're all involved in cryptocurrency. Of course, we would all love to get rich off of it, right? Like, but that's not the main reason I'm in it. It's not. It's because I believe in it. And this is a 13-minute video, dude. Nobody's gonna. It's too long, really. I need to. I don't even know, dude. Break it up, make multiple videos, or write it. What I really need to do is just write like an introductory Medium article. But okay, I'm in it. It's too long.